This is David Hinkle with Nintendo Wii Fanboy.com here in another edition of our VC Monday Madness feature. Today, Monday, November the 5th, 2007, we've got 3 new titles, the first of which is Power Golf for the TurboGrafx 16. And I mean, it's not really a bad golf game, but it's pretty much overshadowed by one thing this week. As you can see, it's your standard 16-bit approach. You have this high overhead view to set up your shot here. My little arrow down there will change my approach. I hit A, and it brings me to this little power meter screen. Ooh, 1 mile an hour wind really killed me there. You hit up and down to change your clubs. The game doesn't really help you out in the way of suggesting clubs and things. They kind of just leave you on your driver and say, you know, do what you're going to do. But as you can see down there, the meter moves really fast, so a lot of the times, I'd say about 85% of the time, I've hooked and sliced it really hard. And we went from 1 mile an hour wind to 7 mile an hour wind, so... Okay, so that's not bad, but really it is. So as you can see, it kept me on my 1 wood, my driver. I'm getting a little closer, so I'm going to go with a 2-iron for an approach. If you know golf, then you know basically what to do here, but it's kind of a shame that the game doesn't really help you out a little bit more by suggesting what to do. Make your experience a little bit more enjoyable. Ah! I should probably be going with a 4-iron. And now you can see the putting. We move our arrow around, and those arrows tell us which way the green is sloping. So it's really in-depth stuff here, you can see. And again, I mean, there's really no way for me to measure power here. It's kind of just trial and error. So. This week, considering what else is on the Virtual Console, for 600 points, we'd say avoid this. Next up, we have an import title for the Sega Genesis, Alien Soldier, one of Treasure's many, many shooters. You play as this little bird-looking guy down there, and at the offset, you can pick which 4 different guns you want to arm yourself with out of the 6 here. I initially chose the Buster Force. Now I'm going to go with the range, the homing, and the sword. You can change out your status windows up there to see how they read. Your life is kind of odd in this game, but I'm going to show you again. Here's all the moves you can do. The zero teleport is that right there, which you can jump, hover in the air, and then do it in the air. So you have free range shot movement there to shoot around, but then you can also put on this mode and then kind of just, you know, run and gun. An old school kind of strafe, I guess you could say. So, this game is incredibly difficult, like incredibly difficult. It's kind of odd though, because you have either super easy or super hard. And super easy, I wouldn't say is really super easy. It's just a little bit more manageable. Oh, and also you have a move right there where you see I shot that big bubble out. That's a reflector shot that lets you shoot enemy projectiles back at them. So as you can see, I keep getting little numbers up there by my life. That the stuff that the enemies drop is life that I'm going to use and convert. Just barely beat him. In the super hard mode, your life force constantly goes down. It's constantly being drained. So that's kind of where picking up these little shards come in. In the super easy mode, which is what I'm playing, I couldn't even beat the first boss on super hard mode, to be honest. And considering that I'm already running late with the video as it is, I kind of just wanted to get into some gameplay here to show you guys what's up. But super hard, as I said, is really super hard. And as you can see here, man, they have just some really kooky, crazy monsters that you are fighting in this game. And the levels are really short. And this guy has a big sword. But it's really fun. I mean, I've enjoyed what little time I've had to play with it. Ouch, that really hurt. Oh, I don't know why I just did that.
Game over.
But yeah, I mean, Alien Soldier, 900 points because it's an import, but it's really great game that you might have, well, probably have never gotten to play. So I would suggest you, even though there's a big title which we're going to get to in a second, I would suggest you still give it the time of day, give it a download. Finally, we have a game which you've all been looking forward to, and I myself have been looking forward to. Super Mario Bros. 3 for the NES, 500 Wii points. As you can see here, I'm on World 4, and I will admit I did grab the flute and go here, just so if you are one of the whack jobs who've never, well, I wouldn't call you whack job, I'd just call you, I don't know what I'd call you. I guess I would call you whack job, but if you were one of the people who've never gotten to play Super Mario Bros. 3, then, well, I'm an idiot, then you definitely, I mean, you just need to download it, period. I mean, why am I even talking? Why am I even saying anything? It's considered still by many to be the best Mario game ever. Maybe traditional Mario game ever. Because I guess a lot of people would say Super Mario 64 is better than this, but regardless, I digress. It is an amazing game. Boom. Oh, I'm gonna mess you up, Hammer Brother. Ah. Oh, I'm a joker. If you're going to download one thing this week, download Super Mario Bros. 3. And with that, we conclude our coverage of the week's Virtual Console releases on the Nintendo Wii. And we thank you for watching, and thanks for reading NintendoWiiFanboy.com.